silicoid roll through the cracks of the galaxy, down into dark eons.
Terran's Galaxy 1-0. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm not doing too well, got a little bit of a throat infection issue, you know, coughing around all the time, so I apologize in advance if something like this happens during recording, or during you watching the video, I should say. Otherwise, the situation here is looking really good. We're back with another episode of Master of Orion Conquer the Stars, and we've been doing just that, right over here. We've taken away that colony that we wanted, and it's pretty much down to their home planet. That's all that's left. So before we engage that, let's have a look at all the rest. I stocked up on the queues, production queues of all the planets. In one turn, we will have the gravity generators, and we have two planets that need that. One is here, and one is here. So we're going to buy those, which means we're going to save up some money. Well, we're trying to. We're not going to waste it on anything else but that. Once that is bought, we go back to developing our planets and maybe buying a couple of ships. We don't have any in production as far as I know. And we should have enough to defend ourselves for the moment. It's 3 cruisers and the destroyer which need to be upgraded. Say, that's about what we need to spend for the generator, so we're going to wait on that. The only 2 wars in the galaxy going on is between these two. And these two, which is us and the silicoids. So, for whatever reason, we didn't really manage to get that orbital shipyard, right? I'm gonna risk it.
Yes.
And I'm gonna ask these guys for it. And you're gonna get in return... Yeah, you can need the lab. You want the lab. I know you want the lab. That's what you do. And I'm also gonna throw in... Yeah, why not microbiotics? What about that? Is that a yes? That is a yes. So let's see if it worked this time. That's why I said I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. We got it. Perfect. Now we got both. That's gorgeous. So, how did that change our diplomatic standing? You don't like us that much anymore, but still enough. You never liked us in the first place. Neutral is not bad. It's literally not bad. Got it. Yep. Alright. You're still the best we have, huh? Yeah, you're still the best we have. No, you are actually now. Well, you're the next guys I want to attack, so that's bad. You got more credits than we do. We got more population than you do. This is unreal. All of this is unreal. We need to do something about that fairly soon. These guys are getting ahead of us. Twice the technology. Almost the same amount of money. Getting closer here. Getting way too close here. Well, we can manage. That might be our final boss, if you wish to put it that way. Let's get into some battles. Seems like you're done for this turn, huh?
The silicoid crave not for your extinction, only your absence. You may continue to be away from the crag.
So, you want a peace treaty and want me to give you back your colony. Are you kidding? I'm about to destroy you.
Strive not to let my emotions hinder our progress. Sometimes it is no easy task.
I accept. Wanted to do that anyway. And I get something for free. I like that. So, are we at war now with anybody? Like... those guys, well, they are definitely guarded because they don't like us that much, and now we traded with these guys again. But that gave us a pretty good standing. So, we're back in favor with these guys again, right on top. It would be nice if I could see my stats here. Also, what I didn't notice before... was it that one? Yeah, it was that one. Once you're in an audience, there's a button here.
Stranger. How may I be of service?
I didn't see that before. Either that's new or I'm just blind. Don't mind. It's nice to see. That shows us everything we have about these guys. It's perfect. Don't know if that's correct. 0 colonies, 0 fleets. Well, known colonies might be those we've seen ourselves. So far, don't have any information. They might do a share charts with them again. Well, I think if you go here... No, it shows you the same. Okay, that's fine. Last colony. 2 fleets. Where do you have 2 fleets? 1, 2. You're doomed. Yeah, another 2 or 3 turns maybe, and then that's done. And we got that done. Perfect. We just had an update, so this is what happens now when you do... Alright. This goes up, this... So what? Total shield points. Didn't we have shields on that one before, huh? Or is that 0 change? Okay, why is that not displayed and only when I hover over it? This could be just like this as a standard display, so I would see that. It's yellow or gold, I see that's what you do. So where's the change in here? No change? Alright. Take a bigger one. Alright, so it is reduced. This doesn't really work. I don't know what the upgrade system is doing here, but obviously this doesn't work. This is going to be taken out completely. Okay, that as well. That as well. You can't just remove my bombs. I need those. You can't reduce my defense by 2,000 points. You kidding me, right? No. No, forget that. It's not going to happen. I think they need to fix that. That's completely BS. So, got that. What's the next thing we wanted to do? Money, right? Let's pre-select that as we always do, and then select something else. Could go for a different drive now. Travel speed 3, 2.5, not that big of a difference. Don't mind the combat speed really that much. What else would we get? Miniaturization, ion pulse beam modification. Nah, don't need that yet, but it's on the list. Want that, right? Yeah, we said we wanted that, because we got a couple of planets where we actually need this more boost. We only need 10%, we get 15, so we're in the safe zone there. And what else do we get? Ground batteries, repair units we don't need, guidance system we do want to have, but then again, it's just about to take all my missiles out of the ships, so we have to redesign the ships by ourselves. Maybe we do that in a second. Maybe we do that next episode and we just do the money first. I want the money. You've grown. Oh, it now shows you where I put it. Well, that's great. I'm gonna move you up here. Because I don't know what the usual pollution would be. That would be nice. I mean, this is obviously a pollution cleanup job, so this is the actual figure right now. But why not put in brackets what the usual pollution buildup would be if you weren't decreasing it just now, you know? So that you can actually work with these guys and don't have to wait until this is taken out. Can we? Yeah, we can do this, but, you know, why would you have to move this around so you can move this around so you can move this around again? That's not the way to do it. There's no pollution here, but there's also nothing to build here. Yep. What if there's nothing to build here? You finish that, and once that's done, we move all these guys up to research and do some money laundry, sort of. So, let's queue up this stuff. Wait one more turn until this is done, so we don't have to rearrange queues. That queue is full. This isn't. How much? 800. Yeah, that's what I thought. This planet leads it more. Look at this. This will give us quite an output. Look at these numbers. And now we're taking off the Malus next turn. That's gonna be fine. So 5, 6, 9, 11. Let's have a look back next turn. Good. Did we do this already? Yeah, we did. We do it again next turn.
Offer this freely with one hand, but keep the other ready to take it.
You give us money so I give you charts? Are you kidding me? You can give me your charts, but then again, I don't need your charts. Yeah, finally. That's one of the things we never needed, and well, now we have to do it to get the rest that we actually want. 3, 5, 6, 3. Yeah, that definitely worked. Ah, it's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I like that. So we need 800 to buy the next one. That's 2 turns. Let's see what finishes first. This or the generators? I guess this.
The silicoid roll through the cracks of the galaxy, down into dark eons.
Terran's Galaxy 1-0. Only going to increase. Now let's see how that changed this. How come you have 155,000 and we just have a third of that? And this is getting way too close. Well, this just moved up the line quite a bit. And we are still 1% behind those guys. It's not too bad. Dialogue extinct? Did I see that correct? What? No, silicoid's extinct. Why did I mix up those two? Alright. Yeah, that's done. So, you can come home now. And home means over here to destroy these guys. Let me take those down the wormhole to go over here and destroy them there. Just destroy them, I don't want the planets. We have all the planets we need, seriously. Otherwise we're gonna waste money on build-up of more production facilities we don't need, and we are getting the research done. There's still some buildings queued up for that. So this we need to be careful about. We are in an alliance with these guys, so this might turn hostile pretty soon. No, you. Oh yeah. That's why I have these ships here. We could go there and back, and we could move those through there in here and come back fairly quickly. It's better than going all the way around, definitely. Especially since we can't go through here anymore. This is definitely blocked, you see the line there. So this one is an outpost, that's done. Pretty sure of that. These guys have blocked anything, I don't care. Not when we go to battle with them. Alright. Well, let's regroup. Which means you go here. You go here. For the moment. Let's see if anything happens here that we can scan. If not, we go back here. That one more turn wouldn't make a difference. No. Don't need your money. Got more than enough money. If you turn hostile, I come rushing through here. Believe me. And then I leave these guys to settle over here. Just to balance out what we get here. You're trapped, huh? In between here. Oh, that's bad. So, is that war down there still going on? Yeah, that's still going on. Well, when this fleet is back, this is definitely battle ready. We might need to upgrade those. Next turn we need to get the generators first, but once we've upgraded these we can swoop in here, or we can just hold our system, no problem. So we might do some more treaties with these guys. Which, you know, in turn will raise diplomatic awareness for these, and then that might lead us to battle. Stay there. Where are you? Here. Oh, that's done. Grown. Grown is good. Need you here. Yep, that looks good. Sort of balanced. +2 is too much. +1 is too much. But I have to take all of these out to get that down. We will get this in a moment, so we will queue up the other one right then. So we get this down back to 0 before population growth messes with our figures again. It's one more person to come, and once that's done, all of these, well, most of these are going to go up here. At -1, which is good. Anything else to do? Yeah, we could do this now. Which comes in handy once we actually move those guys up there. I take that. We got 100. Let's see how that changes over the next couple of turns. You're done. Anything to do here? No. You're still going through there, huh? That should be troop transports? Yes. Don't need those. But at least now we have a decent research rate at which we can go through those 5-6 technologies to actually get somewhere fast. And we want to get to that money fast. Would have been a waste before. Yeah, I think so. I think this is a planet where I didn't need that, but there was nothing else to do. So, these guys. You're still growing. Yeah, once that is done, I start moving people up here. Rest is still being worked on, it's all fine. You're coming along nicely. Are you done yet? 3 turns. Once that is done, need to move them up here. That's the destroyer, right? Yeah, we're gonna move this group destroyer and space factory up here, build the second one, and then this system is secure. I might leave the destroyer there, orbiting that planet, just to be sure, because there is still a pirate base here. Might even swoop in and just destroy that pirate base, just for funsies. See where else it might spawn. If nothing spawns here, if it spawns up here, I'm not worried about that. Don't care. Still at 0. Well, it's still just money we're making here. Anything else we could do? Orbital shipyard. Do we want that here? Alpha Ceti Prime, our home planet? I definitely think so. And yes, we do want the data center. But also want to get into these. Although I'm not too worried about that. Again, once this is done, move all these guys up here and the rest of the production, just, you know, let it come. Well, we need that as well. So we can buy out all the other stuff quicker. We needed 800 something. Next turn. That's good. Just keep on going. Done. Money gone. That's that one. Still just a Marauder. Did they change the model? It looks more colorful now. Change a lot of AI stuff as well. I'm pretty happy that the save game still is working. It's the first thing I tested after update. Kill. Don't do that in my systems. I kill all of them. You're done. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. I do need you, right? Yeah. See if it turns red right here. That's starvation in 8 turns. Don't want that. 3 food plus 3 food means we have enough food to sustain everybody, and we're making 3 extra, so yeah, that's fine. That should be more than enough. How many can we put down here? Let's just fill this up. We're still at -1. That gave us 2 turns off, right? Yeah. No. I'd rather take the 3 signs. Oh, now we're into 0.5s? That's another thing they changed, obviously. Anything changed here? No, that's still fine. Alright. Combat supposedly changed as well. Haven't seen any of that yet since we didn't do any. So, what about updates for you? You're all up to speed, right? Good. Then, let's have a look at ship design. And start with the bigger one. Edit. Get out of town. So it's half full the way it is. All of this is not where it's supposed to be. Ace Cruiser design, where is... Do I get this here now? Oh, no, they brought that back. Not sure how I feel about that. So this doesn't cost any space, so yes, we're taking the reinforced hull. That's good. No, I didn't take you, right? Oh, obviously I did. Weapons. Do need bombs. Let's do 5. Do want point defense. Now what's the best point defense? See, I like the categories before because you could just say, okay, now I need this, then I need that, and then I need that. Now you can't anymore. You could have at least put it in up here as a drop down. Or even a tick box would have helped. Now those torpedoes aren't that good. And we're still stuck with missile number 2. We need to work on that. But you get the pop-ups again, that's gorgeous. So, do we want that? Size increased 5, splits missile into 4 wards, total damage times 2. So 50% more room used up for 100% more damage. Let's go with 5. And I still need point defense. Mars drivers, range 50 units. Well, let's do it this way. 50 units. No dissipation, so they hit with full force. Shield piercing is good, damage 12. Don't know how that changes when you put in this. Oh, that says. That's good. Weapon damage times 0.5. Okay, so it's 6 damage. No, it's enough for missiles, right? If we were to use a laser... Damage 5. Does this decrease? Yes, so that's way worse. You are taking up how much space? 2. At least they could put the actual figures in brackets after the percentage, or the other way around. Put the figures first and then in brackets the percentage, so you would actually know what you're dealing with. That would be nice. I mean, if you give us the information, then give us all the information, right? Okay, this is not even a problem if you do point defense. That's gorgeous. These take up 2 as well, so we're gonna go crazy on these guys. I do want at least 10 of those, so we're gonna take out a couple of these. Just to make sure we have enough, because this is our main defense. Can we do 15? Yes, we can do 15. Can we do more of these? Barely. Do we want anything else? No. They still do the most damage. 25. So, not 15 then. What 11? Works for me. Got the armor. Yeah, still armor number 2. Need to work on that. Best drive. Computer. Well, computer is for energy weapon accuracy. We don't have any energy weapons, right? So... Wait, could you? Yeah, you can. Gorgeous. It didn't help at all. The computer doesn't take up any space, for whatever reason. I'll just put it under the captain's bunk. Alright. Still gonna take it out, it's just production cost in the end. So, you're upgraded. Destroyer. Edit. You. We're gonna do the same here. That looks nice. That all needs to stay as it is. So we do want... Do we want bombs? I only have a couple of destroyers and they are actually just for defense, right? We are going with the same setup. Point defense these guys. And attack these guys. It's not much, but it should be more than enough to deal with pirates, which is what they are for. We have 2 left, we could put in 1 more here. Doesn't make much of a difference, right? Good. And you... I'm not gonna build any more of those. Good, now we can actually do this. Now here, I don't see how much that actually changes the ship's effectiveness in terms of attack and defense. And I would really love to be able to see that. The thing is, these are there, right? So with all the overweight that they actually have, or even though it shouldn't be possible, they are there. Why would I want to upgrade these to have lower values of what they had before? I mean, eventually I have to, because we're getting bigger shields and all of that stuff, but at the moment, I don't really see the point. You've grown, you go up there. Keep on growing. I like it when you're growing. Need to do some of that. Moral. Do that first. Looks good. Who needs orders? You need orders. Are you upgraded yet? Huh? Yeah, well, those didn't need the upgrade. So, don't like your scout. Now, if you want to go to war with me, please, feel free, go ahead. Otherwise, I might have to force your hand there. Quick look at the diplomatic situation. You don't like us, you're hostile, that's brilliant. You're guarded, that's not too bad, which means you're gonna go over here. Right there. Once you're there, we're gonna go and attack. That should work out. Orbital shipyard completed, that's great. So once the queues run out, I will again have a look and see where we would actually want to put these orbital shipyards. I guess definitely up here, because with the administrative thingamajig, this will be our main production system. As it's the only one where we have more than one colony. And then we're gonna take those that have the highest production, which would be definitely this one, I think. This one as well. And it seems to be the best one is still here. Although this one was putting ships out at a good rate as well. I'd really love to see if this got fixed. You're at -3. Yeah, stay there. You go up there, so we can put one more in here. Still one more to come. In a number of turns. Alright. Let's fix all of this up. You're not going there. You also shouldn't be there. Let's put you there. Why not? This will come in handy once the 5th person is here, because, as you know, the 5th person will consume food, so there is less food available for growth, so this will take longer. So putting him there right now, we don't have to worry about it later. Can put the next one back in here. This is not worrying me too much. Although there's still a crap ton of stuff to do. Excuse my French. Let's put this in, so we can buy the rest quicker. That's it for the moment. So, preparing for the next stage of our wars. Let's see what else we need to do. You go in here. And since there's nothing to buy at the moment, why not do it like that? Those are still coming at a nice and steady rate. Yeah, looking good. Looking forward to the Gaia transformation here. Very, very much. Same as on this one. This would be epic. Alright. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves, and see you soon.